What's up guys, Shadow Gamer here. In this video I'm going to tell you guys all about how the parry system works and how you guys could parry like a boss. So you could easily take down enemies like this one. Parrying in this game is very hard, so if you don't get your timing right, you'll definitely not last long at all. If you guys liked this video and you found it helpful, please remember to leave a like and subscribe to my channel and turn on your post notifications bell so you can get more informative content. Alright, let's go. So in Elden Ring, you guys must have a weapon or shield that has a parry attribute to be able to parry enemy attacks. If you equip a weapon or shield that does not have the parry attribute, you can't parry enemy attacks. So some shields do come with a parry attribute and some don't. If you guys notice, I said shields and weapons. In this game, both a shield and a weapon such as a sword can be able to parry. The best shield to use in this game is the buckler shield because it has the longest parry frame window. The buckler shield has 13 frames where you're like untouchable basically. So it's better than most other shields. There are two ways to get the buckler shield. The first and easiest way is to select the bandit class at the start of the game when you're selecting your characters that you want to use. The second way to get the shield is to go to the Stormveil Castle area and defeat the Gatekeeper Gostok, and when you defeat him, he will drop a bearing bell. After you've collected the bearing bell, then you go to the round table. When you're at the round table, you go down this hallway, then you go talk to the twin maiden husk. You offer them the bearing bell, and when you offer the bearing bell, they'll have the buckler shield in their store, so you could be able to buy from them. So when parrying, you have to have your shield or weapon that has a parry ability equipped. Use your ability right as the enemy is about to strike to be able to get perfect timing and stun the enemy for a perfect parry. After you've parried the attack and stunned the enemy, use a light attack for a critical strike to do massive damage to your foes. They say it's better to use a dagger than a sword when it comes on to critical strikes because daggers do a lot more critical damage than regular weapons. To use the parry ability, I usually press L2 because I'm on PlayStation, but I'm pretty sure it's the same if you're on Xbox, but on PC, I don't know what the button is, but whichever button works for you guys. If your weapon or shield doesn't have the parry ability, you can always go get it from the Warmaster shack in Limgrave. You first have to go to the Gatefront ruins, then go through Stormhill Gate, then go all the way to Stormhill Shack, then make a right. And if you continue going right, you'll find the Warmaster Shack. After speaking to the Warmaster at the shack, you could learn the parry ability from him because he sells warrior ashes of war. Whenever you buy it, you could always equip it to your weapon using the grace point or the save point, whatever you want to call it. Just a side note, parrying only works for physical attacks. You can't parry magical attacks and you can't parry bow and arrows. There are also certain enemies that you can't parry whatsoever. Just like this one where I got crushed. Or this special attack where I absolutely got destroyed. So don't try to parry every single attack. And that's all you really need to know about parrying, guys. So if you find this video helpful, please leave a like and subscribe, or leave a comment. And don't forget to check out my other videos for more helpful Elden Ring tips.